So guys, this is now our 6 pieces of apples. We peeled it and remove all the apple core and slice it into thin slices. So we are now ready to mix this in our caramelized syrup. So in a little while, we'll be preparing our syrup. So let's start making it now, guys. Welcome back, guys. Today will be another episode of our baking. It's been a while that I was not able to bake because of being having a busy schedule, but today, because we're off, so I will be happy to share with you. As per request by my kiddos, we'll be making apple pie as my own version. So come and join me. Let's start baking, guys. So guys, in order to make the apple pie, we need the ingredients. The ingredients that we need the plain flour, we need the white granulated sugar, 1 egg for egg wash, and cinnamon, butter, cold water, and of course, the main ingredients for the baking today is the apples. This is courtesy from our neighborhood. So guys, let's start baking. So guys, to make the crust dough for our apple pie, I have here now the 2 1/2 cup of all-purpose plain flour. And I have here 150 grams of unsalted butter. And of course, 6 tablespoons of ice cold water. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I have here 1/2 tablespoon of sugar. So we'll just have to incorporate first our dry ingredients. Then we have to add on our unsalted butter, and the last one will be our cold water. So until it will be mixed thoroughly, we have to let it chilled in the ref or fridge for 45 minutes to an hour so that it will be mixed thoroughly, and the outcome of our crust for our apple pie will be smooth and fluffy. So guys, I will be coming back to you shortly when all these ingredients are incorporated together. As you can see, I'm now adding on the salt and the granulated white sugar. So you just have to continuously mix this thoroughly so that it will be evenly and proportion mix all the dry ingredients. Then after this one, guys, we have to add on now our unsalted butter. Mind you, we need to use our 2 hands, so we have to clean it thoroughly first, and we will be mixing it slowly. Then we will add the water. As I've said earlier, the water is the last option. I mean the last ingredients on making the crust dough for the apple pie. So we will come back to you shortly, guys, once we all incorporated this together for preparation of our crust dough for the apple pie. So guys, this is now how it looks like after I mix the unsalted butter and plain all-purpose flour. This is now how it looks like, guys. So the next step, we have to add on now our 6 tablespoons of cold water. So again, we just have to mix this thoroughly by using our hands and incorporate it together. So once it's thoroughly mixed and become hardened a bit, then we will have to leave it in the fridge for 45 minutes to an hour. So I will show it to you shortly, guys. Once this crust dough for our apple pie is now ready, and of course it will take about, again, 45 minutes to let it chill in the fridge. So guys, after kneading for 5 to 15 minutes, I divide my crust dough for the apple pie into two, which is gonna be the bottom and the one on the top. So this is now ready for chilling in the fridge. So we will come back after 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then we'll start making the dough for our apple pie. So guys, this is now our 6 pieces of apples. We peeled it and remove all the apple core and slice it into thin slices. So we are now ready to mix this in our caramelized syrup. So in a little while we'll be preparing our syrup. So let's start making it now, guys. So as you can see, we add on now our unsalted butter. So we'll melt it for a little while. Be sure, guys, it's just on a slow cooker. And when it's all melted, we are now ready to add on our 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. So mind you, guys, we just have to mix it thoroughly with our whisk. So just whisk it until it melted. And then we have to add on our all-purpose flour, which is 3 tablespoons. Continue stirring it, guys, occasionally until it will be incorporated thoroughly. And then we're gonna be adding on our water. So we got here, this is our 3 tablespoons cold water. Just add it on and continue mixing it thoroughly. And about 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, guys. And then we have to add on our cinnamon. Wow, I can smell the delicious taste. So this is our cinnamon, add on, and just continue stirring it occasionally. Mind you, guys, it's a bit smoky, but eventually this will now our caramelized syrup for our apple. Then it's gonna be cool it down for a bit, guys. So we will come back when it's done. So guys, this is apple, the thin slices. We are now ready to incorporate our cooled down syrup. So I forgot to mention earlier, guys, I add on as well 1 cup of granulated sugar. So this will be the secret of how to make a yummy apple pie, guys. So we'll just have to mix this thoroughly and cool it down for a little while, and then we will wait for our crust dough to be ready, and we will show it to you shortly, guys, when it's done. guys, this is now the dough after 45 minutes. So I'm just using the rolling pin to make it flatten, and then we will transfer it shortly to our baking pan. And prior to that, we're gonna add on a little tiny drops of vegetable oil so that it will not be sticking when it's cooked in the oven later. So we'll come back to you shortly when it's done. So guys, this is now our apple pie, which has been dough which has been put on the pan. And the extra one that I made as well, the crust dough, this will be the one we're gonna put on the top. So what we have to do is just gonna take one of this and put it on the top like that. Just carry on. So the longer one will be put in the middle, and then we have to make this nice and tidy. Then across, yeah, just carry on doing it as you go along. So this is very easy, affordable, and everybody can do this at home. Again, once again guys, this is gonna be a good snacks for kiddos as well. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna be doing it like that, like that, like that, then add more crust dough that we made, the slices. Yeah, we can use the small one, the longer one will be in the middle. That's it. Then put it like that, like that, like that. Then the one over there, carry on putting it like this across, and one more across, and another one across. So leave it like that, like that. Yeah, so we'll go on the other side. One more. Alright, so cover, 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 cover. So we'll go on the other side again, same. So we'll be coming back when all our crust dough on the top is sealed. So guys, our apple pie is now ready to be baked in the oven. So we're keeping the oven ready for 180 degrees for 15 minutes. Then after 15 minutes, we can lower it down to 175 degrees for another 45 minutes until our apple pie is fully cooked. When it's done, we will show it to you shortly, guys. Before we put it in the oven, guys, we have to put some egg wash so that it will be nice in color, golden brown. So we just have to put some egg wash all over our pie, and we will bake it for 15 minutes for a start, then another 45 minutes until it will be golden brown. So we will come back shortly, guys. hour, this is now how my apple pies look like. And by the way, this is my first attempt in baking apple pie. And I'm delighted because it is successful. And of course, this is just freshly baked from the oven. As you can see, it's still very hot and oozing. And my kiddos' first request earlier is, Mom, can you make an apple pie? So of course, I'm trying my best to make their happy tummy. So this is my successful baking of apple pie. And I'm love to share it to everybody. And this is my own version. So once again, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell icon down below for more updates on our channel. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless us all. Bye!